Hello, we're back with our dollhouse.
Yep, Arne has been very excited about showing us these episodes. Apparently this is something that you are doing most of the time.
Well, you do the decoration.
Yeah, I do the decoration when that time comes. But I'm all thumbs, and I shouldn't be trusted with any sharp tools.
So keep this.
So keep that away from me, and then we'll see what Arne can do. And I'm just gonna, be here, moral support, and pass the safe tools to you.
This is the way we do windows because we want to have windows in the doors, and the things you need to make the windows is all this equipment. You need a knife. You need a little saw. What's this called?
The rasp.
The rasp.
I think. Nice. Yeah.
To have rasp and
the ruler. With the corner on it.
And we also got. This is very smart. This is something we found in the Dollhouse store in Paris, and on this you can actually make the right angles with this saw. So this goes directly.
Perfect.
Like this. So when you do corners for framing on the windows and things, or straight lines,
cool.
It's very smart.
So hopefully this is available in stores around the world.
I think you can get this in Dollhouse stores.
Specialty stores for dollhouses, yeah.
So when we're making our windows, first we have to put or place the size of the window on the door, so we know where we want it, and then we went to the hardware store to buy wood, and they're so nice. So they helped us. They cut the correct size. Because the wood needs to have the size of the door. So this is something they cut.
Oh, you mean the thickness?
The thickness. You see, it's the same thickness. So now we're making the frame.
Did they add that? Or they just cut it so that...
They cut it because we don't have the saw.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they made it for us.
Wow.
Very nice people.
Very nice, yeah. So it's custom made.
It's custom made. And then you make the frame for the window. And then it should fit in this hole because you cut this out and you make the hole. And when you do the frame, you have to check so these two are going together. And the way I do that is I put the one piece on top of the other, and I mark it like this, and then I make the cross. Just like this, and then I make a line more or less straight on this. You can also use this one if you think that's difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult. So you mark what you're going to remove. So have to find the right place like this. This is kind of, I think this is the easy way to make the...
Yeah, it looks pretty easy. You're just
corners.
Marking it all around the...
Like this. Let's see. So now, what you do now is you take the saw and you remove this part by sawing. Is that the right word?
Yeah, you saw the wood, yeah.
This way and this way. And then you get this little piece, and then you do the same on this one, and then these two will fit together. So this is how it looked when it's finished, and I've glued it, so it looks very nice.
So you cut out a piece,
I cut out these pieces, and the good thing is that if it's not big enough, if they don't fit correctly, you use the
this
rasp.
one.
The rasp. Yeah, so you just remove things and then they fit together. And if they're a little bit too loose, it makes no difference because you use the glue.
Ah,
So you're faking everything.
okay.
And then of course we have the
grout,
grout.
just in case.
In case.
Sounds like you covered all the.
I cover everything.
Yeah, cover it with glue or grout.
And then the nice people in the hardware store, they also cut this wood for me.
Oh.
So I told them I want to have this size because I'm making the T cross.
Yeah. So
In the window, it's going to look like this. So I just measure find the center of the window, and then I decide this is like 6 centimeters. I place them 6 centimeters down from the top. So there's like 2 small windows and 2 big.
So a question we're probably going to get in the comments field if we don't tell people, what is the measurement of the window?
If they want this measurement, it's 16.4
Okay.
and 22.1
Centimeters.
centimeters.
And this one?
No, this is the thickness?
1 centimeter.
No, it's like 7.
7. Oh, 7.
7
0.7.
0.7.
So 70 millimeters.
And
1
9.
centimeter. Okay, 70 by 90 millimeters is the thickness of this piece of wood.
Yeah. But you can decide whatever you want. But one thing which is not nice is if you make the cross that's supposed to be in the window in the same thickness.
Yeah, that's quite bulky.
It doesn't look nice because then this goes. I can show on the smaller one. Then it will fill the whole what you
frame.
call the frame, the Vindusposten.
Yeah, the frame.
Yeah, because you want to have a little space for flowers and things in the window.
Which we do have a tradition for here in Scandinavia.
Yes.
Not every country does that though.
No.
Put flowers on the windows.
No, we do.
But we do in Scandinavia.
And then I will show you how we make this, the cross. Now I marked where I want to have the cross, and I put this on, and then I mark how deep it's going. So on this side also I found the center, and then I just put the wood on and I mark like this.
Oh, so you're just going to do a little hack in all
little
of these.
hack.
Yeah. Ah.
And that's it.
You're really clever with this.
I know, I'm so good. And then you just start sewing.
Sawing.
Sawing.
Not sewing, but sawing.
Sawing. And then I use, this is so good. I don't know where I got this. I just found it in one of the houses. And then I remove that piece of wood.
Shall I hold something or are you okay?
I'm okay.
It's a wobbly table today.
If you want to see me make a lot of these, I can do that, but I don't think you need to see all of them. So you can just go down as far as you need. And again, if it's too deep, it's okay because you glue it.
And
when you put the cross in the frame, you put it upside down. And then it stays in place. Smart?
Yeah, you're clever.
Like a real carpenter would probably don't agree.
But this is a dollhouse.
But this is a dollhouse, and I'm not a real carpenter. I like to play with dollhouses. Maybe. And the little mouse need a house. So.
But couldn't you already buy this ready-made?
Probably, but that's not fun.
No, of course.
So then you can use the knife, or if you have something like this.
A chisel.
This is too big, so I rather use the knife, and then you remove that piece. I need a hammer.
Do we have a hammer?
I'll be back when I remove them.
Okay.
Ta-da!
So you got the hammer and you got them removed?
I removed what I was drawing, and now I need to place this wood. So you just see how how long you want it. So just put it there and mark it, and the same this way. And I've already done that, so I have these two. Or is it this one? So see, this is going this way, and then this is coming over.
But you still have to...
And then I also have to make the, what you call that again?
You need to cut that in, yeah.
Yeah, the chisel? No.
Yeah, you need to make that hole there so that you can fit them in.
And then I also marked where I wanted, and I made a cross, and then I made a line, so I know that I remove half of it. And again, I can start sewing. I can't say that word.
Sawing.
Sawing. Just down to the line. Right. And the knife. Then I use this again. I could use a hammer, but this I can do like that.
Oh, wow.
And then you remove a little bit, so
cool.
Sure it gets deep enough. So then you have the first one, and then you put, well, that's not the right one. Where did this is the one. Put that over, and then you mark this one.
And you do the same there.
And you do the same, and you know, if you have problems with putting these together, use this one. Or the knife. So go down to the center. I should have a line on top, just to have something to follow. So, one more. Use the hammer, but oh, it's not far deep enough. You know, with paint, this will look good. You won't even see that it is homemade. This goes together.
Oh,
that
look
fits.
at that. That fits perfectly.
And now if it's a little bit wide, you can actually move this a little bit so it looks straight if it's not. And then you just have to glue this. This one, glue in the cross. Then I will put this upside down. I think it looks good now. So we should put this in under pressure. Let it dry. And when the windows are drying, you can take the what is this called? The bor?
A drill.
A drill. You drill a hole, and then you use the saw that is like an electric saw.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
you just saw around. And then I can show you how it looks when the windows are glued in the hole.
Before painted.
Before painting. So we're done with the first door with 2 windows. So 1 window for each floor.
We'll go there, yes.
Yes. So we just put it back, and then but before we put it back, we will put on the frames. So this will be the frames around the window, and this is it matched the frame.
Almost.
It's almost.
That's going to be great, and then it's all going to be painted.
Painted and
glued.
No.
Grouted.
So we will put pictures on the blog when both of the doors are back, and then you will see how nice it looks.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
So that's today's episode about the Dollhouse. We will be back with more Dollhouse episodes, but not every week. They will be coming here and there as we progress, because it does take time to do this project. So we look forward to showing you more as we
This is my
continue.
hobby.
Well, this is your house.
It's something we do in between. But now you can do that one.
Okay, well, now that I learned everything from you, I will.
Yeah.
Okay, so have a great week, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Bye.
Bye.